Welcome, friendos. I am Valrog the Invincible, and today we are going to be playing some more Mass Effect 2. Just fixing up my mod load order before I jump back into the game. Our last death count was at 11, but I have implemented a death count. It's not going to show up on the stream overlay. I don't know how to get it to do that yet, but I do have a little noise that'll play when I die. And since I'm playing on Insanity, that's going to happen a lot. Now, I did go through and off-screen sort of grind all of the planetary probing, at least for what's available currently, which isn't much, but still. Because even with the quality of life mods that, automatically mine entire planets with one probe, it's still a slog, still tedious. So I'm trying not to bog down my gameplay with that sort of thing. But without further ado, let's hop into it. We can let my Cthulhu dice tray determine which mission we do. Because we have some options now. First off, let's talk
messages for you, Commander.
The party, the crew.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread... Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Pretty sure I don't, though. Oh no, I did, but I'm not gonna do it. I actually like the facial scarring. I don't do enough Renegade to make them, take over my whole face, but it is nice to see that bit of surgical scarring from, the fact that Shepard died.
Shepard, how can I help?
Was brought back to life technologically.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case.
Not just the Plague, but the gang
tired
wars
of
killing
mechs.
people.
Noisy.
And
Never used them in
the
STG.
gangs have been ended and real quiet because the gangs were killing basically everyone.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding.
Immensely badass speech he gave.
No offense.
Before the Vermeer mission, which is kind of standard fare for working
should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
No, Morden's great. Morden is a very complex character, and it does the whole story a service by having it that complex.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific, or are you just checking in?
I heard you were big in the Alliance. Figured we have something in common.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel. That was after the Alliance put me on leave, though. Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
There's
If nothing
apparently
else, the
some
Alliance
comics
trains
and
their people
novels
well.
that detail
Once you live that life,
what
you can't sit
Jacob
around
did
getting
before
fat.
this game.
Most of us didn't get a Cerberus rebuild. They outdid themselves with you. Ask for any upgrades?
No chance. They had me under the whole time.
Figures. They always have to be in control. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
He knows what's up with Cerberus. He's here for the paycheck and the gear and the opportunity to do some good.
No messages
He's not
for you,
here
Commander.
for Cerberus's grand mission. And I can respect that. Welcome to the chat, friendo. Just going through talking to the crew before I decide on my next mission.
Commander,
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
Oh, the whole talk about safety protocols is giving me flashbacks.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
Edie has a mute button, at least for this specific part of the ship.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. I like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
He'll have something to
That's it for
say
now.
about
See ya,
everybody,
Commander.
based entirely on who you brought with last, or who joined you on the last mission. So if you're bringing all the same people, you won't hear all of Joker's remarks. It is kind of one of the ways they encourage not bringing the same people every time.
Hey, got a minute? Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. It seems like it'd be lonely, surrounded by people who never knew the ship you both served on. I'd be reaching for the brandy, too. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it.
She has a cycle of dialogue she goes through, but sometimes she'll comment on whatever the last mission was.
How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
If you happen to find any of those supplies...
I won't
Oh
take
shit,
any
to
more.
that's
work.
right, I haven't gone shopping at the Citadel yet. Whoops. Sorry, Rupert.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far, things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be.
That's
Cerberus gave you
precisely
a
why
second
I
chance,
do not
Commander.
trust you at all.
Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
Yeah, but then there's the implication that Cerberus funded his ability to grow a super soldier baby in a test tube. So that's a bit awkward.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good.
No, they
see
don't.
the bigger picture. And I feel like I have a purpose here.
They only see a bigger picture with regard to humanity, but the problem with that is this is a galactic society. Humans are not the only species that is a part of it. If your bigger picture does not include everyone, then it's a very small picture.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Thanks for your time, Miranda.
I guess
talk
it
to you
is
later.
Anytime, Commander.
A bit of an arc for her character. Determining that just because she was created by vile eugenics experiments doesn't mean that that should be what defines her. Make no mistakes, eugenics is vile. Speaking as a neurodivergent asexual. Zaid, what war stories you got?
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness.
Not really. He fully expects you to die on this mission.
Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head. It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives him mad.
Honestly, that sounds worse than going for the quad.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Zaid always has some pretty cool stuff to say. Sometimes he'll comment on the last mission, but other times he'll just go on about some badass shit he did in his past.
I've got green across the board. The forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
Are you talking about the Normandy or Miranda?
I'm talking about the one that's covered and protected, not bouncing in the breeze.
I don't know. Operative Lawson's uniform is very official. It always makes me stand at attention.
You're such a dog.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up
Outside
okay?
of those
I bet you
anything
can.
else?
I haven't done
Carry
anyone's
on.
side
Will do,
quest
Commander.
yet. Maybe I'll do some of that after the next mission. Alright. Where's the relay? Oh my god, there's no relay. Oh, but then again, I have the mod that makes it so fuel isn't an issue, so whatevs, I guess. Okay. Alright, so we can recruit the Krogan, Jack or Archangel. We have 3 choices. I would kind of like to recruit everyone I can before I start doing side quests, DLC, or loyalty missions. So those are going to be our 3 choices. Which means we're going to let a D6 decide. 1 and 2 is going to be going for the Krogan. 2 or 3 is going to be going for the Convict. And 5 and 6 is going to be going for Archangel. So I'm going to roll for that. That is a 2. So we're going for the Krogan. So here we go. We have 5 potential party members for this mission. So I'm just going to re-roll any 6s that come up. That is a 1 and a 4. And that'll be Zaid and Jacob. I'm using the Mattock, the Eviscerator, and the Carnifex. Switch Jacob to the Hand Cannon, the Eviscerator. Honestly, I could switch up Zaid's thing, but Zaid has a whole backstory thing with an Avenger Assault Rifle, so I feel like he'll do better with it.
Dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Canned orders over loudspeaker? Who does that?
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Nah. He's got a point. That is really dumb. I will say that when I was in the military, that was one thing that I never had to deal with.
You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Damn it. Heads up. Look out.
They came on over the loudspeakers because they had something to say. Alright, I'm gonna hit him with. Oh shit! That's 12 right there. I didn't realize I was gonna get shredded like that. Okay. Sorry, shotgun doesn't look like it's gonna be the one for me.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Heads up. Look out post ahead, and they know we're here.
Taking heavy fire!
Got it! I don't know what that was. The computer just derped for a second.
I've got him!
Get it! Get up! What's up, dumbass?
Shit. Won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... You son of a bitch.
He's not hurt that bad.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there,
I don't have to
he's
kill
really
you.
been
I just
cleaning
have
house
to
lately.
not save you.
Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Was scaring him like that necessary?
Maybe not.
Yes.
Felt good, though. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Don't give me that shit, Jacob. I did the Paragon choice. I could have really intimidated him.
Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Hostile. Watch it.
Lost shield.
Got him. Thanks for picking up what I was laying down.
That all you've got. Down you go.
Yeet. Ow, ow. Alright, alright. Oh wow, that actually hit it. Boom! That was cool. I set him up. They knock him down.
I've got no shields!
Oh, damn it, damn it. Always from above, you asshole.
Get over here.
Oh, I was gonna hit him with a pole. Shockwave's fun too. Getting into cover before my shields are down is always the most difficult. That one's got a rocket. Oh, they've all got rockets. Rockets explode. Best thing about running Shockwave as a power is that it doesn't matter if my enemies aren't covered. Oh, good lord, say eats down. Okay, the shotgun is basically useless in open areas like this. I need fucking... I need to be close for the shotgun to be viable. Shield butt and fire and forget.
Get over here.
Bye. now you're boned. Now you're all boned. I don't know how I survived. Whew. Okay, we good? Zaid's back up. Okay, we're good. That was a little intense, mainly because of the battlefield positioning. Would be really nice if I could get somewhere where I could actually use the shotgun.
Get over here. Sit down. Have a nice trip.
I tried catching him with it. Alright. Krogan, who was helping us. What's your deal?
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
7 night cycles. Days.
Yeah, but how are days on this planet? I highly doubt that this planet has a 24-hour day and night cycle.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
I'm curious as to what does and does not constitute success in Warlord Okir's eyes, because these Krogan are fully, you know, capable and living and sentient, but they are the way they are because he decided, nah, I'm done with them. Getting back into the eugenics is bad conversation. Why?
Can you
I
show
want
me
to know
the
what
laboratory?
happens to these
I
Krogan
need to
after
speak
we
with
speak
Okir.
Because I highly doubt that we killed all of them.
She is up,
especially because we let
the
this one
broken
live.
parts. Behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Yeah, Krogans are strong. We get it.
Zaid, you're just jealous you couldn't have
Fleshy
done that.
things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
See, I want to know what happens to him. I want to know
Not a lot of room to maneuver.
what
Stay sharp.
what his deal is and what the deal is with all the other failed Krogan experiments are. I could totally run with some
Run for your damn life! They're all free!
restorative fanfiction sort of. Damn it! There's no cover.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
Yeah, there's no cover whatsoever. So I'm gonna need Jacob to
Switch
I
up.
need you both
Change
to switch
weapons.
weapons up. Because against the fuckers that are gonna come up this.
You're loose. Run for your damn life. They're all free.
You just need to unload.
My shields are.
Can't die for me.
Oh my god, they both went down. I meat shielded Zaid and Jacob.
Can't die for me.
That's a Krogan, they like to get in close.
Finally, some fun.
That's why I got the shotgun.
Keep coming.
Got him. Hold him. As a biotic, the battle is basically over once their armor and shields are down. If I can get a pull or a shockwave on them, they're done.
Gotta hurt. I've got him.
Holy. He fucking elevated. That sounds like a like just a straight up glitch. I don't know how the hell that happened. Holy.
Incoming.
Shield.
I meat shielded them again.
Throwing concussive shot.
That steady advance of the shotgun is terrifying. Okay, gotta pull him before I die. Oh, I pulled him before I died.
Coming our way. I've got him.
Yeah, yeet.
Ready to die?
Rockets. Could I be doing better with the Mattock? Yes. Do I want to challenge myself with the shotgun because I've never been good with them in this game? Also yes.
My shields are down.
Incoming broken. Closing fast. Nice trip.
Oh, and it got me. Damn. Oh, okay, yeah. Fuck it.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
Fuck it, I ain't using the eviscerator for this fight. I thought I could, but that was fucking brutal.
I've lost the shield.
Try something.
Can't
Oh,
target
ballsy. Never mind, he's dead. I was gonna charge into him, but that didn't work. Jacob, use the shotgun.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Heads up. He's charging.
You're not
Incoming. That was a nice trip.
Co-authorize that Krogan release. Okay?
Like, the implication is that they were trying to make an army. You don't make an army with the couple dozen that we killed during this. That's not an army. there's definitely other Krogan that survived on this planet. Still running around after we. BioWare doesn't want to write about them, then I will. And I'm gonna die, and I'm gonna die, and I'm gonna die. How did I not die? How did I not die and get him? That was... Get over here! That was a glorious victory on my part. He's past the threshold, he'll die of all damage. Once they're off the balcony, or off the lack of railing, then that's it. They're no longer a threat because...
Enemy charging on his way!
Like, he's not going to land anywhere that can... I mean, he did land somewhere where he can still do damage, but... Oh shit, there's another one! How many are there? Last one? That was the last one. Alright, let's clean up with the loot. It's the kind of damage control I deal with. Once the main fight's over, you look for loot, you look for ammo, then you move on to the next area. I guess damage control's not the right word for it, but I've never been good at it. Never been good at finding the right words. And look at this. Platinum. Boom. Just laying there. Usually there's weapon upgrades, research projects, or simply just credits. And it all helps. Bypass. I have the skip minigames mod. I ain't bypassing shit. What do you got?
Nothing. Goddammit! Where's Tador and her personal guard?
This is one of the few missions out there where corpses don't always have loot. They're seriously just there for set dressing.
I'll take it.
Look at this. Look at this. Ammo, meta gel, and a research project. Bada bing, bada boom.
Trouble coming.
Jacob, are you down? No, you just got your ass kicked. Fuck your cover. Oh wow, is her shield already down? Interesting. Jacob is it. Well, I guess I just need shielded it. Poke your head out, buddy. Bye. Oh shit, Jacob and Zaid are both down? And they're not getting up, which means this encounter isn't over yet. I kinda have to meta-gel them. Where are you going, buddy?
Sorry, can cut this shot. Get over here. Shotgun.
And of course the heavies take the far end. These motherfuckers. Oh shit. Here's another one. I'm not counting each individual thing, but I will count the final death count at the end of the stream.
Krogan Honor 6, copy, goddammit! Where's Jador and her personal guard?
Also, I'm just gonna throw this out there. Jador is the worst military commander. There's like nothing that she does in this entire mission that makes any tactical sense whatsoever. And I'm surprised that her own men didn't mutiny.
Sure thing.
Months ago. Years ago. Like, who the fuck even put her in charge of anything?
Hostiles incoming. Have a nice trip.
Ow! Ow! Fuck me. I couldn't even get into cover. Ow! Now the particulars I eat, apparently. And they're both down. Okay, I guess this is all on me. Okay. Get on up. Okay. I can handle it until I can post it up in the wrong covers. Okay, post up here.
Right between the eyes.
Yeah, I saw the way those things fucking zeroed in on me. Fuck. Getting from one cover to the next is actually the worst thing about Insanity difficulty here. Because once you're in cover, you're... as long as you can prevent enemies from flanking you, you're kind of in the clear. But if you try to go from one cover to the next, that's when you get absolutely demolished. The interrupt, the fact that I can't... I'm mid-power trying to send out that shockwave when the rockets hit.
Krogan Honor 6, copy, goddammit! Where's Jador and her personal guard?
Alright. Red Tim. That's bullshit. I was fully behind the door. So he's down, but he goes there for cover.
Have a nice trip.
There we go. Gravity failed me. I'm supposed to carry her fully off the edge. Alright. He's already shooting. Okay, I'm in cover. Red tin. Jimmy. Nice pull there, Jacob. Running up quick. Oh, victory. You think this steals it for me? I think all I have to do now is not get shredded. That's just a matter of staying in cover long enough to not get shredded. Nice pull there, Jacob. Let's see that guy. Bye, Jimmy. Oh, that was close. That was very close to the end of me. Ooh, the Centurion. A lot more shields than those heads. Got one of the heads. Just gotta get rid of that heavy. Ammo. Oh, please. Ah! Got greedy. Shit. Try running with the hand cannon at first, because I need as much Mattock ammo as possible.
Hostile!
Are you fucking kidding me? There we go. And right it is, Jacob. Holy shit, you survived this.
You're done!
That's convenient for the both of us. Now, I gotta run here. I gotta find a way to run here before he starts shooting. Alright, Jimmy. You on your ass. Poke your head out there. Jacob, I don't know how you've managed to last this long on this particular go-round, but you are a fucking legend for it. I don't know why they can't shred me in this cover, but I'll take it. Oh shit, one of the Centurions is starting to stagger. I think I got one. Once again, good on you, Jacob, for lasting this long. You got shredded first thing all those other times. Right. This heavy's the last one, and we can take care of him.
Have a nice trip.
Zaid's back up. We are golden. That would be your military commander, Jador. Maybe all of you made the mistake of putting her in charge. Like, she does not make a single good decision in this entire mission. Which is great for me, for Shepard, because you know, you don't really need to think tactically when your enemy isn't thinking tactically. The Centurions and Legionnaires are the big issue. Oh, shiza. Thanks for lifting that guy out of here, Jacob. Ah, but I still got. Okay.
Grabbing cover, let's go!
I'm taking cover here. You two can take cover elsewhere so that we don't get bunched up and destroyed like last time. That one's on me. Ooh, headshot. Ah! Yeah. Poke your head out there again, Heavy. Woo! This is the definition of pinned down.
Sit down.
Oh, but not for long. Later, fucker. Nice assist there, Zaid. Ah, Jacob's down. Do I have enough metagel to save both? Oh, yeah. If you both go down, I can use the metagel. What am I doing? What am I doing? That's not a good angle to attack either of them. Now I'm getting stripped. Zaid, I'm gonna need you to protect the left flank. Zaid's down. Alright, boys, I'm gonna need you to defend the left flank. I am completely pinned. Like, no joke, absolutely pinned. I'm so pinned, my barriers aren't even coming back up.
You're done! Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Alright, set one of them on fire. Hey Zaid, why did you train these guys so well?
Tag!
Oh yeah, spoiler alert, Zaid started the entire Blue Suns organization. So, a lot of their tactics were standardized by him. You're the reason we're getting our ass kicked, is what I'm saying.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! No, no, no. Turian's like advanced. We need to put the kibosh on that right now. Oh, fuck! Damn. Whew. Please, please. Please tell me I'm not back there. All the way back here. Oh, that super difficult fight that I just did. I have to do it again. That ain't good.
Sit down!
Got them both.
Firing an impact shot!
Nice assist there. And you're getting shredded. Just tell me to bring you back after you got rocketed? That ain't even cool. takes a rocket to the face, and as he hits the ground, bring me back, Shepard. Myself be greedy.
Taking fire.
This'll put him down. Nail.
Nice shooting, Zaid. Shockwave don't care about your cover. Okay.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
What you need to understand, Jador, is that simply commanding us to be killed isn't going to just make us drop dead. Okay, I'm gonna need you both to get back up and help me because I am pinned again. Brother, I am pinned here! Please tell me they didn't go down immediately. They went down. Fire. Team on fire. You're not long for this world. Only getting shot at by one set of rockets. Means the other one is Dunzo. That's not a good place to pop out of cover. There's a body out there. Okay.
What do you mean Jador's holding the mechs? She'll lose all her toys if we don't get back up.
Again, Mark's right. That's a bad decision by Jador. That's getting her people killed.
Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on...
Oh yeah, because while we're overrunning them from one side, the Krogan are overrunning them from another. And aside from a few more that Jador specifically releases from the tanks, we don't see any more Krogan. So it's those Krogan that are overrunning the other side of the facility that are still around after we're done taking the facility. Oh, I am fucking boned.
This will put him down.
They're through my shields.
Get over here. That'll
Nice going, Jacob. That was a good move on your part. That was a good move as well. Okay. We went from being surrounded and pinned to Jacob and Zaid did their damn job so fucking well. I want to know what point the AI flipped to make the squad members like hyper competent, and how often it flips to the other side of where they just get shredded immediately.
Have a nice trip.
Jacob, I appreciate the support, but we are in. This is the wrong spot for both of us. One of us is going to get annihilated. Yeah, and it was me. Please. Pretty please. Okay. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Get her off the speakers and out on the and out on the field. Took out a couple of them.
Gotta hurt.
And the other two are out. Cool. My spot's gonna be right here. Nice. Ass over tea kettle on that one. Zaid's down. Poke your head out there.
Get over here!
And dealt with. But apparently the fight's not over. I really feel for you, Merc. I get that I'm the one shooting up your base, but I really feel for you. Your commander she's honestly written you off, but is still gonna yell and berate you like she hasn't written you off. And I actually feel bad for these guys. Like, they've been completely abandoned by their leader. That's on me. Oh, shit. Where did that one come from?
Get over here.
Nice one, Jacob. With me, Jacob. Stay with me long enough to take out these heavies. Oh no. Oh, and this doesn't have the dodge roll feature of Mass Effect 3. Actually can't go up there to take out the heavies. I've got to be flanked from the other side. That's a bad place to be.
Get over here! You're done!
Alright, nice shooting. Oh my lord. Alright, you're both down. What? Please get up. Brother, I am pinned here. It's the setbacks for me. That was just me being greedy. And that's the reason to pull out the Mad Dog instead of a hand cannon. Sometimes I just need to strip. red is someone's shield. Oh no! And I landed right on Jacob. Because apparently he was dead too. This is... I haven't even gotten to the boss encounter yet. Damn it! I'm becoming disheartened. I was doing so well, and now I can't even get past this fucking spot. Jacob, if you switch to your shotgun, will that help you?
Change weapons!
Take out your sniper. Start sniping.
Come on over!
Hearing them sniper shots. How good are they doing?
Gravity's one mean mother, huh? Have a nice trip!
Damn it! I am getting brutalized. This stream might just be this one mission. Also, I am fairly certain that I have died more in this one stream than I did through my entire playthrough of Mass Effect. We'll check the death counter after I...
Sit down!
Oh yeah, switch your weapons out, boys. Zaid, you are ballsy as hell for that. How much fuck. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say it. I've talked shit about overload in the past, and how it's a really basic tech power, like the most basic tech power. But oh boy, we could use someone you're hoping those right about now, considering everyone has shields. I took one of you boys out. I don't know what that face was, but that's the face that I need to take that guy out in one go, and I did.
Mother, huh?
It's shredded, boy. That's all my ammo. Name of the game. Shredded motherfucker. Look at that. Heavy as all by itself.
On target. Sit down.
Alright.
Have a nice trip.
Alright, let's see if I can do this. If I can get here. Oh, it's all over. It's all over now. So you see, I trained at the Obi-Wan Kenobi School of Combat. I have the high ground. It means I win. Power trip did not last as long as I had wanted. Get in cover, get in cover. But it allowed me to shred through those heavies and get to this spot without losing Jacob or Zaidi. That is the win. That's the win.
I got him.
Nice. Alright. We good? Did we make it? Any loot? Okay. This is where I believe this is where Ranathanapis is supposed to show up. Like, oh, hey, you let me live in the last game, and I know I'm totally doing unethical experiments again, but ha ha ha, I'm gonna leave because I know you'll let me live again. And then in the third game, she blows up a hospital. That's why I shot her in the first game.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
What's up?
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okir. You don't seem particularly caged or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased shepherd is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. Or have you forgotten your actions on Vermeer?
Yeah, but here's the thing. A, it would have led to the genocide of every race, including yours, and B, I would not trade genocide for enslavement. Just saying. Just saying. Because that's what that was. That's what Saren was doing. He was enslaving your people with that cure.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
Just take a vial. You could have taken a vial of that
Saren's
cure.
horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing.
And then
The
blown up
mistake
the
of an
facility.
outsider,
Been like, yo,
one
hey,
that these mercenaries
Olive
have
Branch,
also
here's a
made.
vial of the genophage cure. Distribute it.
I gave their leader my reject for her army, but she grows impatient.
Look
It's
at all
time
those
for you
tubes.
to take me out of
All
here.
those tubes. He made so many fucking Krogan.
We're here about collectors, nothing more.
Post Mass Effect 3, I want to hear about
Collector attacks have
there being
increased.
a
human concern. My requests were focused
cloning
elsewhere.
facility or tank-bred Krogan
I
clan.
acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Which, that's a really cool facet of Krogan culture, but also, so we have Shepard, who was brought back to life with cybernetic enhancements and nanotech. We have Miranda, who was grown in a tank to be a human super soldier, and we have our baby boy Grunt here, who was grown in a tank to be a genetically altered super soldier. So they're really asking the question in this game: eugenics good or bad? Is Miranda bad because she was made using eugenics, or is she bad because she works with Cerberus, or is she good because she does certain things despite being made by eugenics? And the same question goes for Grunt. It's interesting to note, a lot of other Krogan look at Grunt and they don't give a shit about him being a genetically altered super soldier grown in a tank. It's, you still have to fucking prove yourself. I don't give a shit about your genes, boy. So, like, despite the fact that Okir here is really deeply leaning into the eugenics angle, the entire Krogan culture looks at that and says, nah, we ain't about that.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I've traced the Krogan release. Okir, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okir's data. Flush the tanks.
A case could be made that the Krogan plan on Corliss doesn't happen because
She'll kill
Jador
my legacy with a damn
gassed
valve.
the rooms and flushed the tanks, but
You want information on
I
the collectors?
disagree because there's
She'll
already an
try to
army of
access
Krogan out of
contaminants
the
in the
tanks
storage bay.
and not being affected by the gas, and we stop it relatively quickly.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will
he
leave
must
with
survive.
the rejected tanks.
His name
Kill
is
her.
Grunt.
I will stay and do what must be done.
Yeah, so, despite Grunt being featured in all of the promotional material for Mass Effect 2, they tried to do a little bait and switch with this mission. Like, oh yeah, you're here to recruit this Krogan warlord. Nah, we're really here for Grunt. Okay. Onward to the boss encounter. Let's see how many dings I can add just from that alone.
There she is. Still talking. Incoming!
Jador is
Gotta hurt!
a Blue Sun's a heavy with upgraded stats.
Come on over!
Oh, and with armor. Because, you know. Oh shit, the Ymir. Get. Okay, got the Krogan. That's right. Get away, you fool.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Going up!
Oh shit. Saeed's down, but... Oh fuck! I was so focused on the mech. I was not prepared to get flanked by a Krogan Berserker. Alright boys, get back up. All that's left is Jador. And she's just a heavy. She ain't shit. It's just the fact that she has armor that makes her slightly dangerous. But her whole entourage, her whole posse...
You'll save nothing!
Gone. Oh, I won't win? I can't?
Alarms?
And what just happened?
Pierce done something back in the lab. What the hell?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okira's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Getting to the boss encounter killed me more times than the boss encounter.
Event in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency event in progress.
I would tell you, but everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier, this grunt, perfect.
Yes, I'm double tapping.
If I knew why the collectors wanted human.
But yeah, so somehow the gas got to
He was
a
ruthless.
Krogan of all things.
Died to save this one Krogan?
Yeah.
A bullet in the
I like
brain
to-
would save us a lot of headaches.
I like to headcanon that the gas got to him because he was old. He's been around since the rebellions, which were 1500-ish years ago. So yeah, he old as shit. But the other Krogan in the facility are in the tanks and they survive, just like Run. Coreless Krogan clan needs to be a thing in Mass Effect 4.
Pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okira's a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Yep. The dossier said we were going to be recruiting the Warlord. Instead, we get Grunt.
Bringing the Krogan Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
There's no way he's getting out unless one of us lets him out.
Or unless Okeer installed some sort of
You'll be
failsafe.
letting him out. He's a good
Or a
boy.
malfunction causes the tank to shut down.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
It's cute. Miranda thinks she makes decisions about this mission. Upgrades for my shit. Not much to pick up in that last mission. Gordon, you got anything for me?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Yeah, wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
Nope. It was much, much worse. While he did not make the original genophage, obviously, that was like 1,500 years ago, he most certainly perpetuated it.
What was the Special Tasks Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
That is a good thing. The genophage was a genocide attempt. And working on it was contributing to genocide.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
That was absolutely bullshit. His incredibly logical and mathematical mind is still bogged down by those, frankly, racist and genocidal talking points of the Krogan are too dangerous to, not be genocide. Which is kind of bullshit. Yes, they dealt a lot of damage in the Krogan rebellions. But, big but here, that does not justify genocide, and it does not justify the continuation, propagation of that genocide 1,000 years later. It's bad.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime.
Bordering?
Recreating it is unforgivable.
Yep.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
And it makes his line in the third game so much more potent. Big picture made of little pictures. Hard to rationalize.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your
And
brother?
that outburst, that
They're all gone.
he breaks his
We'll get them
entire speech
Shepard
pattern
and Lawson
and
are on it.
screams,
We'll get your
I
brother
made a
back.
mistake.
Make sure the collectors
He
pay for
throws himself at fixing what he did. He did something absolutely terrible and unforgivable when he perpetuated the genophage. So the fact that he throws himself so thoroughly into curing it in the third game is honestly one of the best characters in this whole series. And if you're a player who, during a playthrough of Mass Effect, shot Mordin in the back because you didn't want to cure the genophage, and I'm talking your main playthrough, this is the main playthrough you did, where everything you did reflects what you believe. If you're one of those people, fuck you. Now, if you're like myself and a lot of other people who have done Renegade playthroughs just to see what would happen, just to see all the different outcomes, which is a fair way of playing the game, that's different. But there is no timeline where sabotaging the genophage cure is the right move.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
Also, hey yo, Edie. I don't care what Cerberus regulations say.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Cerberus regulations don't mean shit to me. Fuck Cerberus. And this is why there's a content warning on all of my videos, because I do not hesitate to drop the F-bomb.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call.
It's a simple
You want to get friendly with
conversation.
everyone? That's your business.
This is not fraternization. Oh no, is this, no.
You sound hesitant, Jacob.
You're trying to. Sorry if I need... I like you, Shepard. So talk, and we'll see how it goes.
No. Jacob, you're a good dude, but I know you're gonna cheat on me in Mass Effect 3. Plus, my only two options for FemShep are Liara or Garrus, and I haven't recruited Garrus yet. So I'm gonna need this to not be a thing. I'm gonna need this to just be a regular conversation, okay? Okay.
You seem okay with taking a risk on me. Why?
Soldiers like us know how important trust is to the crew. I'm not used to seeing it on a Cerberus ship. Definitely not from people they put in command. But you focus on more than the job. A threat this big, you can't just throw people at it blind. They need inspiration.
Also, are those shoulder pads on his armor? Or is that really just how his body is shaped, like an upside-down Dorito? Like, come on. Don't skip leg day, my dude.
There's a lot riding on this, but we can't give up everything.
Not always a choice we get to make. Good to try, though. I gave it my best back in the Alliance. Got labeled a troublemaker. They were always on the lookout for disruptive types. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
They'll have something to see by the time we're done.
No doubt. We'll be right in the middle of whatever goes down. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
They'll have plenty of... They will have plenty to see by the time we're done, such as me looking into the camera that Tim uses to spy on me. By the way, his name is Tim, not the Elusive Man. Acronym. Me, every night before I go to bed, I look into that camera and give him the finger, because I know he's watching. Alright. Mordin. Ooh. Mordin is a sniper in this mod. That's dope as shit. I like how it gives everyone the option of, here's a main weapon and a sidearm. Whereas there were so many characters in the original game. Like, Miranda doesn't usually get to use a shotgun. She's given only sidearms, SMGs or pistols. Same with Kasumi, same with Morden. But now they're getting their due. I like that. And I think that's everything for that. We go down one deck and talk to Miranda. And I think that's all I have down. Oh, Kasumi.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let you
Of course, Commander.
You gotta do paperwork. Military paperwork is the worst. And I know that Cerberus isn't the military, but they run themselves similarly to one. So they got just as much paperwork.
This mission takes me back. Me and a buddy were hired to take out this one guy, Matthias, I think. Hell, I forget. Turns out it was a trap. We got jumped by a hit squad. 2 Batarians, a Krogan, and a Hanar. Damn jellyfish nearly choked me to death. Wore a neck brace for weeks to cover that up. Haven't underestimated a Hanar since.
Yeah? Every race in the galaxy, no matter how impractical they may look, is capable of kicking your ass.
Ever been to a Batarian prison? They don't trust you enough to sell you into slavery. That's where they send you. In there you got 2 choices. Bash your head open on the wall, or kill everyone between you and the exit.
Sounds like the gulag on all the drugs.
I should let you go. Talk more later.
I just heard the collectors hit the Ferris Fields colony. Everyone's gone.
Shit! We're going to make those dirty buggers pay.
The fact that the mission is about, like, finding the collectors and their stronghold and taking out their central base of operations, and not strictly about fighting the boots on the ground war against the collectors is iffy to me. Because we know, because of the Paragon Lost animated special, that those fights are happening. Like, it's not always the collectors show up and Seeker swarm the place and get everyone out nice and clean. There are actual battles that are happening out there. And we're not participating in that because we're doing other shit. Like, what we do ultimately stops that war, but the fact that we're not actually on the ground fighting that war is kind of uncomfy. But let's get our boy out the tank.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
Cerberus protocol has no jurisdiction here.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
My baby boy. Ow, my spine.
Female. Before you die, I need a name.
Also, I'd like to point out that most Krogan characters in this game, in this franchise really, are put through a voice modulator. Steve Bloom is the only one who doesn't. Now, Steve Bloom and the guy who voices Rex, their voices are just naturally that deep.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, O'Kear couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer O'Kear or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for O'Kear's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine. One
ironic,
fight is as good
because
as any other. Might as well start with you.
Because O'Kear was flushing and sending out all the Krogan that his mental imprinting didn't work on, and it didn't work on Grunt. So, despite Grunt being genetically the success, still would have been a failure in O'Kear's eyes because mentally he's not what he wanted him to be. It's just called the failure of eugenics.
I have a good ship and a strong crew, a strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy, no doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
I love this bit.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan,
Offer one hand,
if I find what
but
I
arm the other. If you do Renegade, you can actually, or if you do the Renegade option, you have the option for a Renegade Interrupt to just plug him a few times. He's a Krogan, so it doesn't really do much, but he has mad respect for that move. I mean, he has mad respect anyway, but I don't want to hurt the boy.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much, like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Fair enough.
Shepard.
And now we got Grunt. We got my baby boy.
Commander, you've
So
received a new
happy.
message at your private terminal.
I'm so happy I got Grunt. I hope the dice gives him to me. Collector assault rifle? Nah. You take the map and the eviscerator shotgun. Yeah, that works. Okay. Oh shit. Here's what I can do.
Any thoughts on how to
They
prepare?
spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collector's cut her like butter. People will die if we don't upgrade.
I do agree. Let's talk to party members and see what kind of ship upgrades, or just upgrades in general.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Boom. Now Morden gets extra power damage. So the ship's upgraded, Morden has extra damage, and I should go talk to... You don't get anything from Kasumi or Zaid because they're DLC characters, but Miranda and Blunt will probably have more upgrades. And the heavy plating upgrade from Jacob, that is very important for the final mission.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential...
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
I mean, I'm just spending resources for no reason at this point, but... Yeah, sure. Let's get the upgrade for the planet scan tech, even though I have a mod that expedites all that anyway.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Krogan shotgun. Which is the only weapon Grunt should be using, because he will knock enemies flat on their ass with it. Alright, alright. So, we've got about an hour left. We can either start another recruitment mission for Jack or Archangel, but the thing about that, oh, wait. No, I'll do that later. The thing about that is, it's a little... I won't be able to finish it if it goes at the rate that it's been going with my death count. So whichever one I start, I won't finish, or I can go around and do some stuff on the Citadel and Omega to, you know, buy upgrades and resources, and do some minor side quests. I think I'm going to do that. That's not going to take very long. Either way, I'm going to be starting the next mission, but at least this will, this will... It's stuff I need to do anyway. There we go. I said the right thing that was in my brain. Is this why people used to cut down their videos so they actually said all the things they wanted to say? Okay, here we go. Vanguard Mastery. Weapon damage and biotic damage. Or health and cooldowns. I think I'm going to go for... Do we want to be dealing more damage, or do we want to be dealing... Or do we want to be more tanky? I am not very good at being tank, especially on Insanity difficulty, so I'm actually going to focus more on damage. Solarian Scientist. Because the thing with Insanity difficulty is you always take a fuckload of damage. You're always going to be squishy. You can mitigate that slightly, but you're never going to be like full on walking through the bullets sort of tanky. I'm going to give Morden shields. Because to be perfectly honest, he's not, he's more of a power damage user than a, weapon damage dealer. So he's going to be focusing mostly on Incinerate, and I can max out either Cryoblast or Neural Shock, but not both. I'm probably going to go with Neural Shock. But most of his damage is going to come from Incinerate, because that's just going to blast enemies with a bunch of fire, tear down armor if they have it, and apply a DOT. It's a really good power to have. And I'm going to go with the weapon damage for Grunt as well, because he's really good with that. I'd like to max out fortification with him. So I'm gonna... I'll figure it out. I've got a mod that lets me respec whenever I want, so if I do things wrong, I can respec it. It won't be a big deal. Take the claymore. Okay. Alright, this is mainly gonna be... copy.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug.
I love
Feel
this
the
guy.
weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
I love the insight as into how they actually train recruits in the Alliance military here. But I question, like, normally boot camp and recruit training is done in a secure, isolated facility away from everybody else. They're out here doing boot camp shit in full view of the civilians in a highly populated cityscape. Like, oh boy, oh boy. Because let me tell you, there would be riots in the streets if people on the outside knew what went on at recruit training.
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them. Had other things to do instead.
I like that, that terminology, genetic constructs. Like, they're machines. They're basically, you know, no different from a robot. But they're fully organic. Like, they're not cybernetic at all. Hey, yo, give me...
Good day, my friends.
Let me do the thing.
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a Spectre.
That is quite a prestigious role. It is my pleasure to extend the government employee discount to you, Spectre. Please, feel free to check the updated prices.
Oh. Well, shit. I'm not taking the fish yet. But I'll take my fucking space hamster. Yeah, and I'll also take the models. I ain't taking any fish yet because...
So do you want to get one of the fish?
I never remember to...
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the...
Don't give me that shit. Don't give me that shit. None of you remember either.
No, they're not. You ever been up there? No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk. They think every Krogan is dangerous. Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Citadel people do be being racist, though. Like, just because he's a Krogan doesn't mean he's gonna go into a blood rage and destroy your fucking shit. That is incredibly racist. Let me do the thing.
Human.
Excuse me.
What?
Look, I know our races aren't on the best of terms.
You are kinslayers. Your Admiral Hackett let the Council die.
Damn right
There's
I
nothing I can do about that.
Don't
What
put that
I
on
can do
Hackett.
is stop
Put that
the
on
Geth
me.
from attacking again.
You hunt Geth?
Geth, pirates, mercenary scum, all over the terminus.
That's dangerous game. I don't like your kind, but I'll help the enemy of my enemy. I'll give you a discount, but I'll deny it if word gets around.
Thank you.
Just get the hell out of here before I change my mind.
Damn it, why did it have to become a discussion about race? I just wanted to do the thing. And
This should come in handy.
Buy upgrades. And whole ass. I'm not buying the armor stuff yet because A, I don't have the credits for it. B,
So what do you think?
I'm not always about
Maybe
the
a
trade-off.
shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of...
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? Oh, I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun.
No. I ain't doing that cutscene yet. It's funnier when Jack's there.
You. The people want to hear your story, Shepard. Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You punched me when my questions hit too close to home. Do you have a minute?
Sorry, don't remember, don't care.
But the people remember you, Shepard. Your back, your news. I just want to give your story its due.
Sure. What's your first leading question?
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension.
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions.
Bam!
I knew this was a mistake.
Grunt back there. Hell yeah.
You think you can keep treating the press like this and get away with it?
Yes.
Check bid. Did we get it? Nice.
Grunt in the background of that whole scene is just marvelous. I love my baby boy.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Don't you fucking start. The biting social commentary against GameStop is still topical to this day. Alright, I already went to you. Listen, I just want to do the thing. The thing that's in all the memes. You.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
Damn it.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Sure, I'll get the in-game representations of the novels that were written about Mass Effect. Because this, much like Halo and Star Wars, has its own expanded universe. Which is something I love about just media in general. Just being able to have a library of works by other authors that fit into the continuity and build upon this world that was made. And I will say it. I'm gonna say it, and I might get a lot of flack for saying it, but the fact that Tolkien's Lord of the Rings universe does not have this sort of expanded library until recently with the Amazon series that's in production is a bad thing. Like, I wish we could have fucking had that sort of expanded universe with Lord of the Rings forever ago. Like, my whole life I've wanted it, and there isn't. There's The Hobbit, there's the 3 Lord of the Rings books, and there's the Silmarillion. And that's about it. People... People hold it in too high of regard. They see Tolkien's works he made during his lifetime as a sort of with the same reverence as the fucking Bible, and they don't want to add to or take away from. And my hope is that this Amazon series they're going to come out with puts us on the path to adding to it, because I think that'd be dope as shit. Like, it has worked for so many sci-fi and fantasy series that I love.
This what passes for food out here. My tastes run more along the lines of edible. Looks like worms. Dead ones. This a human thing? Ugh, I'll pass. I'll eat almost anything, but I stress almost.
Ron, I love you. You're my baby boy, but you just can't be disrespecting ramen like that. I'll do that later when I have Callie, because she has the best sass for that situation.
I just got a refund and exchange note. Told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
That dude spends the entire franchise looking for a fucking refund, and it's up to Shepard in the third game to determine whether or not he actually gets his fucking refund.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
Nah. You, let me do the thing.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know, it would make your services more popular. An endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you?
Damn straight.
I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Yeah!
I'll work into our advertising at once. Thank you.
Now I just have to do the thing that
We can use
it
this.
even funnier.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with...
I'd have to do it in this store, and then the meme will be complete.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Oh no! I flew too close to the sun. There's 2 upgrades that I need from this that I can't get, even though I've been getting all the discounts. I'll be back for those later. I'm gonna try not to cheat credits in this time. In the last game, it's too
I felt
easy.
her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit kit was gone.
Yeah, that's everything I can do on the Citadel right about now. Got Rupert's provisions. Was it necessary to go all the way back to the entrance? No, but I did anyway. Alrighty. Now, if if I don't have enough credits for the upgrades on the Citadel, I probably don't have enough credits for the upgrades in Omega. So I won't go shopping at Omega this session. I'll probably do some more off-screen stuff later. But I just wanted to do the thing, because the fact that you can get away with endorsing every store the same way. I'm Commander Shepard. This is my favorite store on the Citadel. Like, just being able to be that cheeky bitch. Like, it's so fun. But it's about that time. I'm going to be going until about 3:30, so I'm not going to be able to finish either of these missions. But who's Discord messaging me? Alrighty. So I'm gonna go with another D6. Odds is recruiting Jack. Evens is recruiting Archangel. That there is a 2. So we're getting my boy. Oh, I'm just gonna go rando on this one. There we go. I want to go barrier with Jacob, but I have to do his mission first. So I'm already using pull and incendiary ammo, so barrier is really the only thing I would do with him. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Yeah, but... okay. I will do a little bit of shopping. But I also have to talk to Arya about Archangel, and then do the mercenary recruitment. Is there any dialogue with these guys? Because I did talk to them before. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go sprint. There we go. Yo, Harold.
Tentatively excited.
What kinds of
Friendly,
things?
with pride. My prices are the lowest anywhere on the station.
The fucking cigar.
You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
The Terminus armor and the Black Storm are actually... I don't need the hack module. Like, I know it's an upgrade, technically, but like, there's no reason for it.
I might have something here for you. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with
the negotiations.
I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can, but don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
See, we need to bring haggling back. As a society, like, it just makes sense. Damn it. Even with the discount, I can't get the upgrade.
This place. How can these people be left to rot like this? I mean, it's not like they're hidden. They're right here in their own filth. What a shithole.
I'm a bit concerned with your phrasing there, your wordage. Why are you concerned with whether or not they're hidden? That should not be... That should not be the priority when talking about homeless people.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harrod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have.
I'll do the quest to free him again when I have talent. I need those. I'll take that. I would like this and that, but I'll take this.
What's this?
There we go. Okay, so I'm officially out of credits to buy upgrades. It's a good thing I haven't unlocked the third planet with a bunch of shops to buy upgrades.
Come on, let me in.
But yeah. A lot of the quests involving Quarians also have a lot of dialogue that Callie can offer to it to give more insight or just to ask the people involved. And I'd like to have that. I'd like to have her with me for that before I do those. Hey yo.
What do you need?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack.
They're
Omega's
ones.
Major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help them.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the mission and get all the way up to the point before the battle at the bridge. And then I'm going to call it.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight them?
I would have just, like, bip. Okay, who actually wants to speak respectfully about this job? Oh, he's still twitching? Bip, bip.
You could say that.
Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered.
500
And no,
credits?
this does not make you a
500
member of the
credits
Blue
ain't
Suns,
shit.
Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport
Being a
depot outside the
freelancer,
club. One of
a
our boys will
freelance
take it
merc
from there.
in this
Send
fucking
in the next
fight
one.
is honestly
Hey, is this
the
where I
worst.
sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
You also don't have any
So does
armor,
Archangel.
dumbass.
I can handle myself.
Or shields, nothing.
Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Roll up with that jacket and that
what are you-
beanie, you're gonna get fucking...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Oh, I wanted to go act tough and get sniped in the head by Garrus motherfucking McCary. Dumbass. But yeah, like, the fact that anyone would even sign up to be a freelancer in this operation is mind-boggling. Only get paid 500 credits, which, given how much shit costs in this game, ain't shit.
Ari's expecting me.
But not only that, but you're seen as you are the expendable first wave. Like, they have their whole plan is set up in waves to try and get at Archangel. They send the first wave to tire him out, send the second wave to try and go in the back door, they send in the third wave to yada yada. And you're just the first wave. You are the first roundup of motherfuckers who get absolutely annihilated. Their plan, which they are very transparent about, doesn't actually see any freelancers surviving the attempt, let alone getting paid for it. It's dumb. The fact that any of the freelance mercs actually
I'm
sign
on
up
the
for
mission.
this is
I hope
mind-boggling.
you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Yeah, I think this is where I get to, select my party. Who's helping me recruit Archangel? I actually have 6 people, so I can do 2d6. I got a 1 and a 5, which is just Zaid and Jacob again, so I'm actually not going to go with that. Let's do d4. 1, 2, 3, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Kasumi and Morton. To recruit Archangel. Wow, that's a lot of sniping. I don't really feel like Overload's a good investment for Kasumi, seeing as Shadow Strike and Flashbang Grenade are brand new powers specifically for her, so I'm gonna roll with those. Ooh, and you get the Incisor Sniper. Go with that. Just for the rate of fire and the ammo.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in.
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Suicide. Foolishness.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it.
They're very
Head
transparent
up to the
about
boulevard
it.
and get to the 3rd barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
More than smart enough to go, wait a minute, this sounds like a bad idea.
I better go find Sergeant Katka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Getting in will be easy. Getting out should be fun.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Every freelance merc here is an idiot.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Oh yeah, some good old-fashioned apple pie.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they fail, we're up next. The light mechs go in first. Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
Yeah.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
His beef with Archangel is personal. His brother was a merc that ran afoul of him. Yoink. Yoink. Give me loot.
That should slow them down.
Good work.
And let
He
me
won't
hack
be
the
so
big-
friendly when they wake him up.
No, he will not. Later, bro.
Leave us alone. You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you
It's just a
freelancers are
showcase
done
of all the
playing
mini bosses
war.
we'll be taking
Ask your
out.
questions and go.
I should get going.
About time.
Not a lot of games that give you open dialogue with mini bosses before you fight them.
This is valuable.
Look at all this wonderful loot you have laying around.
I'm looking for Sergeant Katka.
You and me both, lady. He's over there. We'll go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
Over there, the gunship, which means over here is loot.
I don't want excuses. Tell Kafka to get that gunship working, or he'll be next over that bridge. Get this freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
What's your problem?
You. Get this scum out of my face.
Over here. The next wave's going soon. Shouldn't you be outside getting ready?
Why is he so pissed off?
He's not a big fan of you freelancers. Doesn't trust people he doesn't know. Hates having to bring in outsiders. What do you want to know?
Then why did he do it?
Never mind. Maybe we'll just get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
Sorry, but every single one of you in this room, except for Morden and Kasumi, I'm probably gonna kill all of you.
Tell Jareth he better have his meds ready to go. What do you want, freelancer?
Alright, and this conversation at the gunship is going to be what triggers the actual mission starting, and I'm not going to be able to get anywhere close to finishing it, especially when Wave 3 happens. So, I'm going to call it here for today. Thank you for joining me, person who's been in my chat. Probably Bob.
Feeling exposed here.
Can't believe Garrus shot me. But I didn't even know that could happen. But, yeah. I will, catch y'all later. Thank you for joining me. The VOD will be on YouTube here soon, along with my stream from yesterday where I played Destiny 2. Going through the Witch Queen expansion. I haven't finished it yet, so please no spoilers. But I will likely actually be able to stream a bit tomorrow. Probably not Sunday, but definitely tomorrow. Mainly to make up for the fact that I was so sick I didn't stream for a week, including last weekend. But yeah. I'll catch y'all later. See ya.